Hello, this is Dr. Kritzer back with you for Introductory Survey Research, Unit 2, Part 1. And in this unit and in this part, we will be talking about writing survey questions and how we write effective survey questions. And keep in mind that these questions might be of different natures. For example, we might ask factual type questions, your age, gender, level of education. Oftentimes, these are called demographics, and we will get into demographics later on in the course. Another type of question might be an informative question. We might want to assess what our participants know about certain things, or how they find out about certain things. For example, where did they see the ad about a given sale? We might want to know some attitudinal or opinion type questions to explore our respondents' beliefs or values. For example, we might ask writers whether they feel the current copyright law is fair. Another type of question would be one of self-perception, to have people examine and make reflections on their own knowledge and feelings, to allow subjects to compare their actions with others. For example, how active are you in the community, or to describe your skills in computing. So it's important that we construct these questions in a plain and simple manner, and so that so that they're not confusing. So we really get an answer, the kind of answers that we're looking for that really answer the questions. One type of survey question would be the closed end, the most simple type. We might offer our participants a choice, a dichotomous choice of yes or no, for example. And these are a very simple type questions, and the simplest type to make. Respondents can select from several choices. And again, these are called closed-ended type questions. We might give them a Likert scale to explore their feelings, how strong they feel about something, pro or con, or how important something is to them, and give them a continuum of choices. For example, we might ask, how important do you feel clinical research is to physical therapy? Whether or not you feel it's very important, or all the way down to you're not sure of its importance. So we give people in this type a continuum of choices. Another and more difficult type of question to make are the branching kind, where if you answer a certain question a certain way, you will skip a few questions to get to the next question you need to answer. Be very careful when you do a branching type of question that it's very simple and easy to understand, and that the directions are clear. That if you say a certain answer, you go straight to a certain question. Another type was when they rank things in order of what they think the most critical or the most important are, from most to least. And be careful that these terms are sufficient to exclude one term from another. You don't want to have, like, for example, overlapping type terms. For example, if you take a look at this question, the following are characteristics of a researcher. Rank them in order in terms from most important to least important. Well, it's important for them to be methodical, and it's important for them to be careful, but some people might say that methodical and careful are very similar terms and difficult to separate. So be careful about that. And then there are the open-ended questions, what some might call the qualitative questions. And it's important that, again, that these be simple to understand And then, and one very practical advice for you is to make sure you have enough space for them to adequately answer the question. Remember that these open-ended questions need to be hand scored and hand tabulated, and are not amenable to the Excel spreadsheet operations that I'll be showing you. And so these are some of the types of questions that you will include on your surveys, and I will be back with you again for the second part of Unit 2.